And welcome back. Today we have the 4K Wi-Fi dash cam. Now, if you guys are interested in this one, I always tell you guys, leave me, shoot me an email. Let me know, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. My information is always in the description below. I always get rid of this stuff quick, and I know you guys are always interested. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay. What do you get off of this thing? We're gonna open it up, see what we get. We're gonna go over to the truck, plug it in, and then see how it works. So this is 4K 30 frames per second. It's got Wi-Fi, emergency locking, 160-degree wide angle lens, 24-hour parking monitor. It does have a app that you could connect to. That way you could view it off of your camera, just like any security camera. And it looks like it's pretty simple. Cigarette lighter, and then you set up the camera, and that's pretty much it. So it should be a plug and play. You do get a little quick start guide here, a little user manual, and it tells you like all the basic stuff, what's in the box, how does it work, how to install it, and everything's very, very simple. When it comes to the app, it's going to be pretty much the same. You go on here, you connect it, and like a security camera, you just plug it in. So let's see exactly what we get within this thing. So it does have that 3mm tape, and I'm not going to open it right now, just so that way you guys could see it later. But that's what you do get. And then here on the back, it looks like you could angle it whichever way possible you want. So that's how you move it. Now, when I do move it, it does feel, I don't know if there's like a locking mechanism here, but oh, the entire thing moves here too, even on the side. So yeah, it doesn't feel premium. It feels a little bit on the budget end, like just a little bit plasticky. It looks cool. It just feels a little bit on the plastic side. Now you do have a power button here, and then you do have your type C, which is great. And it looks like a TF card slot. Now it looks like there is already, nice, they give you a 32 gig mini, a micro SD card, which is cool. So that's actually really, really nice to have. It's always nice to see stuff like that. So this box here is going to be the power, which is going to be just the cigarette lighter. So for us to test this out, we have to go outside and plug it into the car and see exactly how this thing works. Now I'm always curious to see it, because it is USB-C. I might be able to get away with just plugging it in here. Cool. So it says
power button to format your memory card.
It says press the power button to format the memory card. So I'm going to go ahead and press it here.
Formatting the memory card.
Formatting the memory card. So I'm going to put the camera right here. It says camera is already recording, so I might not need to go to my car and do this. I could probably just do it from right here. So first thing is we are going to grab this thing here, and I am going to scan it and see if I can connect to it. So the app is going to be that one right there, Fedora Dash Cam Viewer. So I'm going to hit install. And I'm going to come over to my phone. As you can see, there is the name of it. So I have the camera right below me, so I'm probably going to get some crazy double chin action right now in a second. And let's go ahead and open this guy up. Now, it should be pretty simple here. It's going to say you got to agree to this stuff. If you want to read it, go ahead, just privacy issues, and then add camera. It's super simple and easy. So we're going to set up add camera. Always click while using the app and let it do its thing here. It should be scanning it and looking for a new device. Now my phone is right next to the camera, so hopefully I should be able to connect it pretty simple. Okay, so when you get this option here, it's going to say go to the settings, Wi-Fi, turn on Wi-Fi, and select cameras, Wi-Fi hotspot. So I have to look for the camera one, not my personal one, the camera one. So click on connect to connect Wi-Fi. So once you do find it, mine is labeled right here, and the code is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and that's according to what the box says. So Once it's done, this thing's going to kick me off right here. It's going to say connect only this time, allow switch or stay connected on your phone. Put stay connected. It says connected without internet. Hit the back button, and then it's going to be searching for it all over again. So it says camera is now connected. So I'm connected to the device, and this is where I'm at. It says camera offline, connected. Now if I do hit connect, it's going to switch my Wi-Fi over to this thing. So which is kind of a bummer if I am offline, if I'm not there, and but that's what it is. That's how it does it. And that's what it's going to do. So it kind of sucks the way that is set up. Now, if I do hit the back button here on my phone, it is going to say checking, and it's going to start pulling it up. So as you can see, there it is right there. So it looks pretty good. It's just a bummer I can't show you how the screen looks like, but the actual play on this thing is pretty nice. As you can see here, let me see if I could do this. 1, 2, 3. The reaction on this thing's actually very, very slick, very, very fast. So that's the only thing that's a bummer, that I cannot show you guys exactly how it fully works with the app. But if you do plug it in, it is recording. It says it's recording the time here. If you go to camera files, it's going to pull up the files. It says stop recording. You're going to hit OK, and then hit allow for it to get to your stuff here. So as you can see, it pulls everything out. It recorded me a couple times here, so pretty nice. All I got to do is just click on one of the images, and then I should be able to see what happened. Now, because this is a recorder for your when you're parking and stuff, it takes care of your car, or it doesn't take care of your car, but it keeps an eye on your car. The only thing negative I say about this is that I don't see a way to do offline, and I probably need to read the book. But if I'm not connected to the same Wi-Fi as this thing, and I'm trying to like connect directly to it, then I don't know how it's gonna connect. But you do have a loop, you do have snapshots, you have a locking mode, and then parking. So no parking videos. Now for some reason it wants to start recording. I'm gonna hit pause, because I don't want it to do anything. If I hit this little, looks like a little microphone right there, it says audio disabled. If I click it again, it says audio enabled. So camera settings is here, and you're gonna have tons of options here. So sound recording, speaker volume, screen resolution says 4K, loop recording duration, timestamps, collision sensing, time-lapse video, Wi-Fi name, Wi-Fi password, firmware version, and then format SD card. So if I want to format it again, I would click on this, and it'll delete everything. You could also reset it, so that way it just resets the entire device from scratch. Resetting will erase everything. Yep, and there it goes. So now it says start recording. So not too bad on how this thing works. It's pretty simple and easy. It's basically just like a parking monitor. If somebody does hit you or whatever, it's recording throughout the night. Some people do like this stuff because when it's going and something does happen while you're, obviously sleeping, or if you're going to the store or whatever and somebody hits your car, this thing could record it. Unfortunately, it's only recording the front and not the back. So just keep that in mind. If you want a back recorder, you're going to need to get a dual. This one's only a single front one, which isn't bad too, because a lot of people, when they're driving and if they get in a car accident and this thing's recording, great. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. The only thing that I say is a bummer is when I'm not connected to, if I'm connected to my home Wi-Fi, or I'm not connected to that thing, and let's just say I'm in the store or I'm home sleeping, I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to find a way to tap into it. But I understand with these parking ones, they don't do that. It's just meant for when you're parking. That's what it does. So there are other cameras that will do exactly what I want it to do, but this one's not meant for that purpose. And I know someone's going to ask. So let me know what you guys think. The device is pretty nice. It's small, and yeah, It works great. The quality looks really good, and even though like the material is not as premium as I would like it to be, the motion and everything is just instant. It's like not even half a second lag. It was very like instant. As I was moving it, it moved. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So yeah, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.